Picture this. You're wandering through the wilds of Australia, sunlight dappling the ground, when you spot something strange on the forest floor. Not a gemstone, not a toy block, just a perfectly shaped little cube. You blink, look again, and realize it's not a trick of the light. What kind of animal could possibly leave behind such a geometric calling card? Is it a prank by mischievous bush creatures, or a secret message from nature itself? Welcome to one of the oddest mysteries the animal kingdom has to offer. Have you ever heard of an animal that produces cube-shaped poop? It sounds like a joke, but in Australia, the wombat does exactly that. Deep in the wilds of Australia, this sturdy marsupial leaves behind perfectly formed six-sided droppings, a true biological mystery. Imagine walking through the bush and spotting neat stacks of cubes on logs or rocks. Not toys, but a sign a wombat is nearby. For years, scientists were baffled. How could a round-bottomed animal make such sharp-edged droppings? Most animals produce rounded waste, thanks to their soft, flexible intestines. But the wombat's cubes defy this rule. This odd trait isn't just a novelty, it's a key part of how wombats live and communicate. The story of the wombat's cube-shaped poop is a journey into the heart of animal adaptation. It's a reminder that evolution can come up with the most creative solutions to life's challenges. So let's venture into the world of this extraordinary animal and uncover the secrets behind its geometric droppings. Even a small brown cube can hold a big, amazing secret about the wonders of nature. Before we solve the mystery of the cubes, let's meet the wombat. Wombats are marsupials, related to kangaroos and koalas, but with a twist. Their pouch faces backwards, perfect for digging without covering their joey in dirt. These stout, muscular creatures are native to Australia, living in forests and mountains, and spend their days in complex underground burrows. Wombats are nocturnal, emerging at night to graze on tough grasses and roots. Their slow metabolism means it can take up to 2 weeks to digest a meal, extracting every bit of moisture, a crucial adaptation in dry environments. There are 3 species of wombat, all solitary and territorial. Each wombat marks its home range, and this is where their unique droppings come in. They need a way to say, "This area is mine," and a cube is the perfect shape for the job. The wombat is a master of its domain, both above and below ground. Its surprising habits are all part of its survival toolkit. Now, let's journey inside the wombat to see how those cubes are made. So how does a wombat create a cube? The answer lies deep inside its gut. Scientists discovered that the wombat's intestine isn't uniform. Some sections are stiff, others stretchy. Imagine squeezing a balloon with stiff and soft spots. You'd get ridges and flat sides. In the wombat's final meter of intestine, stiff sections flatten the poop, while flexible grooves shape the corners. As the dry waste moves through, rhythmic contractions sculpt it into cubes over several days. The wombat's body acts like a natural factory, turning digested grass into solid, geometric blocks. The extreme dryness of the waste helps it hold its shape. This process is a beautiful example of evolution fine-tuning anatomy for a specific purpose. The wombat isn't aware of this engineering. Its body just does it. The result, perfectly formed cubes every time. This discovery was a breakthrough, showing the shape is no accident but a marvel of specialized biology. The wombat's gut is a natural production line, sculpting each dropping with precision. Now let's find out why cubes matter so much to wombats. Why cubes? The answer is all about communication. Wombats are solitary and fiercely territorial. They need to mark their boundaries clearly. Most animals use scent marking, but round droppings would just roll off rocks and logs. A cube, with its flat sides, stays put, making it the perfect marker. Wombats place their droppings in high, prominent spots so the scent travels further. Each night, a wombat can produce up to 100 cubes, stacking them like signposts around its territory. These piles are message boards. Freshness tells when the resident was last there, and chemical scents reveal health, age, and readiness to mate. It's a sophisticated system, all thanks to the cube shape. By making their markers stable and visible, wombats avoid unnecessary conflicts and manage their social lives. The cube isn't just a curiosity, it's a vital tool for survival. This is evolution's answer to a very practical problem. The wombat's cube is a perfect example of anatomy and behavior evolving together. Sometimes the simplest shapes solve the trickiest problems. Wombats are full of surprises beyond their cubic poop. Their rear end is a tough shield of cartilage and bone, perfect for blocking burrow entrances from predators. If threatened, a wombat can crush a predator's skull against the burrow roof with a powerful kick. Their front teeth never stop growing, ideal for gnawing tough plants and digging. Despite their stocky build, wombats can sprint up to 40 kilometers per h to escape danger. Their burrows are not just homes. They become shelters for other animals during bushfires, making wombats unlikely heroes. Normally solitary, wombats sometimes share their burrows in times of crisis. These traits show how perfectly adapted wombats are to their environment. From armored rumps to speedy escapes, wombats are built for survival, and their generosity in crisis reveals a hidden side to these remarkable creatures. The story of the wombat's cube-shaped poop is a lesson in nature's engineering. Evolution solved the problem of rolling markers not by changing behavior, but by changing shape. Scientists now study the wombat's gut for inspiration in manufacturing. Imagine shaping soft materials into precise forms, just like the wombat. This process, called viscous forming, could revolutionize how we make things. The discovery even won an IG Nobel Prize for research that's both funny and thought-provoking. The wombat's poop makes us laugh, but it also sparks questions about biology and design. It reminds us that even the oddest features can hold deep scientific truths. The wombat's cube is a symbol of biodiversity and creative adaptation. Every species has its own unique tricks for survival. The wombat's six-sided solution is a testament to nature's endless ingenuity. Sometimes, the best ideas come from the most unexpected places. What can we learn from the wombat and its curious cubes? Even the strangest details in nature can reveal incredible stories of adaptation and survival. The wombat's poop is more than waste. It's a message, a tool, and a marvel of evolution. From backward pouches to armored rumps, every trait is a solution to a challenge. The next time you see something odd in nature, ask why. It might be the start of a great discovery. Scientists are still uncovering new wonders, and maybe you'll make the next one. By protecting animals like the wombat, we preserve millions of years of evolutionary wisdom. Sometimes, the most memorable lessons come in the most unexpected packages. Even a small, six-sided cube of poop